So, hello again. We're back in this crazy frostpunk. Sorry, not frostpunk, diesel punk uh, world or sci-fi punk. Or I'm not sure. It's not cyberpunk. It's detective punk, or I might say diesel punk. This term I know about this. I'm very unaware of the terminology which goes. If you if you see this video, do tell me which kind of world is this? Is this? I would love to hear what you have to say. And now let's get. And now I need majorly. I have right now. I have two main goals. One is that the hanged man dead body. I need to take it down. How do I do it? I don't know, but I need to jump over here. Maybe that's the only way I can uh, go about. Uh, so for now, I'll have to just check if this guy, this
Your
guy
race
around.
descent has only worsened since I last saw you.
I don't
You
know
have
what
really
this
let yourself
check.
down.
I don't know which check this will do. It's like subscribe to his advanced race theory, but I'm totally against it. I don't think any race is advanced. I just think it's one civilization after another. Everybody has their own flaws. I'm a Hindu, and I know our Hinduism was very advanced. Okay, uh, you might say otherwise if you're not Hindu, or you might not know it. But the thing is, we don't say it like that. We don't. It's very Hinduism is a very deep concept. You can just you know I can keep talking. I can keep keep on talking about this stuff. It's basically uh, we don't mind if anybody comes and say that no, your civilization or your culture is or your race is very backwards. At the moment, yeah, it has taken a fall. It has like taken a big hit through a lot of uh, you know through a lot of uh, how should I say not colonization. Not the British were not the only people because of which our civilization, our culture, our race took hit. you know, the occupiers, like the Muslim occupiers, the Mughal empire, the whichever uh, whichever outside force out of India that attacked India and you know occupied has ruled over here for like maybe 400 to 500 years from now. Whichever whichever civilization or whichever I mean say empire or whichever religion or I hope you get my point. Whoever did it, all of them have their own hand into bringing our culture, our race, our civilization down. British, the British did it more in a financial and in a in like suppose the Muslim empire or Muslim invaders uh, brought down the soul of our culture, civilization, or race. The British, like British took out the face of our civilization, race, and you know culture. So this will. I don't want to take this whole video into a history lesson, but still, I don't think one race can be bigger than other, or every race have their own flaws. Every every have this, and yeah, I hope you get my point. And now I just noticed these are their controls. F1, F5, oh my god. Character sheets, thought cabinet, map, action, interact, highlight, zoom in, back, movement, inventory, journal. Let me just see. What? We had map all along. Huh. So we are. Map is quite big, in my opinion. I think now, and I think a lot of it is blocked. I need to make Nolan here. I need to make most of this daytime. It's already 10 a.m. already. I need to. There are a lot of tasks, and I don't want to disappoint Kim Kitsurazaki. I'm sorry, I butchered his name again today. Um, more
A
money, the more
small,
merrier.
wrinkled woman does not greet you. She nods along to something on her radio. A photograph is clutched in her hands, and there is a warm smile on her face. The photo, an ambrotype from the turn of the century, as golden as her smile.
Snap your finger in one flip.
No response. Wherever this woman is, your words fail to reach her.
Wait,
The lieutenant stops you before you can snap.
she's just a distracted old woman. Better to leave her alone. Why? I just told you why. Yes?
I don't want to. Yeah, and if you've seen the previous, what? If you see the previous video, I was. If you see the previous video, I lost my train of thought. Mm, what was I thinking? Yeah. Uh, if you see my previous video, I have done a few, quick reload because I didn't want to fail a check again because it will hurt me. I just got to. I know. I like to play these kind of games, specifically these type of games have a lot of dialogues and all. Without cheating, without trying to use save files. I played Deus Ex without using a save file, but this one I had to because like I'm definitely there will be like at least 5 to 7 replay throughs with different uh, builds. So yeah, I don't know. Hmm. Gasoline strain, one physical instrument, one suggestion, minus one suggestion, plus one save your favorite. Vampire. Why? What is Savior? Savior Frail. What is Savior Frail? Sneak. Oh, stun with immense speed. Sure. Physical instrument. Hmm. Conceptualization solution. I can wear this. Physical.
A lorry stuck in the traffic jam. This big, heavy Grad-made machine is well kept for such an old machine. The windows are clear. They've been recently washed. You can see a lorryman's cabin with personal belongings, stickers, insignia. The driver has adorned his space with a substantial collection of peculiar paraphernalia. Proclamations about honor, strength, and purity are glued to various panels. A large metal pendant hangs from the rear view mirror. The pendant features a sun crowned with wavy rays. It is the seal of Royalist era Revachol. The back end of the cabin has a small perch to sleep, large ashtrays. There are several suns and wheels sewn into the curtains. A book with ragged edges catches your notice. The front cover features a large muscular man. The title reads, Man from Eamdal in the Lost City of the Pygmies.
Racist nationalist paraphernalia. Not unusual in this part of town. This is our guy. Likely, yes. This guy's proud of who he is. Drapes it all over his machine.
There he is, in front of Rita, smoking nervously, hoping it's over.
Looking for something, Hunt? Come to tell me to fuck off again? Oh, not much anymore. I'm here to pick up some cargo, but the dock workers are on strike, so it's a sit and wait on your ass situation. The strike? Oh, they've been at it for a while. A month, 2 months maybe. But this here is just the last week or so. Apples?
Apples is exactly the kind of thing you'd say if you had something to hide.
Look, as detective, I come from a long line of lorrymen. We got ancient rights and privileges.
He loses his patience back.
Oh, I'm here to pick up a load of fucking apples, man. Just regular, Koiko-picked apples.
Koiko may be another derogative for a person from Grad, you think.
Yep, it's one of their main exports. They grow them down South Yekokata. A beautiful place. Got great scenic vistas.
In fact, Yekokata is a desolate wasteland whose name literally translates to Zone of Ecological Catastrophe. It features no scenic vistas and supports virtually no plant or animal life.
Yeah? Says who? Then, I guess they grow apples somewhere else. You can never really tell with those Koikos. They're everywhere, except their own homes.
He means the people living in Grad.
Yeah, you know, Gradniks, Gradvolk, those degenerates from Grad. 'Cause that's what they're all called. Koiko Pichik, Loslav Koiko, Koikovich someone. Low self-esteem, those guys have. Mind you, they look Occidental, but they're not really like us. Huh? Hey, if the name and description fit by the very grace of nature, who am I to say otherwise? Did you miss the part where I said they aren't here yet? Besides, even if I did have some, I wouldn't go putting my nose in them, huh?
Relax. You've got all you can get here. He probably doesn't even know what he's hauling, even if it is something unsavory. So he'd remain unaccountable.
Oh yeah, they're a big deal. My great-grandfather was a carter, had a royal license and everything. We've tried to hold on to our privileges. Someone with a cart? What did you think it was? That's how deep into history our thing reaches. Before machines. Sure fucking is. We have a guild and everything, huh? Very ancient. Very prestigious.
So you're in Caterers Guild?
Goddamn right. They've been trying to fuck us out of our heritage in the name of profit. But when they try to replace us, they'll regret it. Trusting street thugs with their goods is going to fuck 'em right up the ass. Mark my words. Generations of practice ain't no laughing matter.
I need more bottles. I need more. Mm, okay. Nothing here? Okay.
There's a pile of cheap sunglasses in a small box, a variety of shapes and colors.
You like sunglasses, officer? I've got the latest styles right here.
Vendor takes a pair of sunglasses and sticks them under your nose.
Abort. These are hideous. What's more, they don't even fit your face. You can feel them pinching your nose and chafing against your brow.
Damn, officer! You look like a mega secret spy. Very secret. They're practically made for you. I'll let you have them for 2 real and 50 cents.
It's going to be very difficult for anyone to take you seriously with these things on your face.
No, you are definitely not buying those.
Are you sure? But they look so good on you. You should think this through, officer.
These are all boring. Boring third-rate ho-hum sunglasses made of cheap Syrahese plastic, the kind of plastic that melts in the sun. Those UV stickers are almost certainly just there for the show. If anything, these lenses probably direct more UV light into your pupils. A UV magnifier.
These are all first-rate sunglasses. Premium design, super material, very cool, UV resistant. These will definitely keep your eyes safe and cool while doing your dangerous police work.
Ah, I see. A pair of water blue shades. On the left temple says sub insulin the frame appears to be.
Oh, very interesting choice, officer. Very high culture.
For the first time, the street vendor's voice trails off.
This is how a sea monster sees the world. You've become a sea monster. Giant, hidden, and strangely tender at heart. All is blue. Alright, but these actually make your vision worse. It's like literally being underwater.
Wow, officer, you look so cool.
The street vendor has picked up his pace again and observes the world through.
And they can be yours for a mere 3 real. My regular customers have passed them all up because they've got no taste. but you found them.
The lieutenant tilts his head and steps back, eyes narrowed in a thorough examination. It's a case to him.
You look like a musician, like a blind musician, but you could do worse. Take them if you want.
Perception Inland Empire. I'll need more money. I'll buy everything. Not now. I needed. I needed a lot of money to buy. I make my own way. That's all. Always has. Always will. They don't know me. No one knows me. I work harder. I play hard. Nobody works harder. Hard to do. Just all hard sometimes. All I got to build the warehouse. I ain't got shit. I'm scum. Scummy of all scum. I don't deserve her. I don't deserve anybody. Shit ain't nothing to me. I make my own way. That's all. Always have. Always will. They don't know me. No one knows me. So it's just.
Life doesn't need to be a struggle.
It was small to hide a bug.
I'll be with you in a moment, officer. Let me just finish my sandwich. Talk to angry old René first.
What? What?
Have you no shame? Whining about your back every time you bring out the measuring tape.
René, you're a man with a fork in a world of soup. Please, let's just try to enjoy the game, alright?
This one's still chewing on his time.
I'm trying to, but you keep breaking my concentration. You're old. I can see that. We're both old. Now stop grabbing your ass like it's a girl.
These manly men are playing balls. This is a ball game. Grab a ball and play it. Don't ask questions. Shoot first. Ask questions never. No, you got this. There's the ball. You're the game.
See? Your munching and complaining have ruined my concentration.
Man throws a metal ball.
Could the objective of the game be to throw the metal ball so it lands by the wooden ball?
Ah, mon Dieu. The pain in my back is unbearable. I can't even say if it's in my back or hip anymore. Feels like it's in both.
I hope you pass out from it. You goddamn jellyfish. Men like you are the reason this nation is sinking.
Standing tall in floor.
Trying to throw something as close to a predetermined point as possible. Measuring. This must be the age-old game of petanque. Shush. Ignore them. They don't know what they're doing. They're old. You are letting down yourself and the team. Get in the damn game already. Doesn't matter what team. Pick a team. Any team. The blue team. You're letting them down. Get in the game and throw the goddamn ball. Eyes on the ball, Dinky Winky.
Hey.
You are immediately surprised by the ball's lack of weight. No matter, you'll make it work. The cold metal ball is surprisingly smooth against your neck. It has a pattern on it, probably a sponsored ball. Yours would only be covered with bumps of learning and scars of victory. Already your muscles are adjusting to the weight, the nervous system calibrating, until you and the ball have merged into a single entity. The man ball is ready. A chilly breeze ruffles your hair as you stand there, feet firmly planted. All sounds, smells, even the wind, everything fades until the only thing left is the union of man and ball. An embodiment of pure motion, a fine-tuned locomotor running at maximum efficiency.
Merde! Bordel de merde!
A whorehouse of shit? It wasn't whorehouse of shit. The shot was at least 23 meters, probably 24, and then some. Nothing to be embarrassed about.
What the hell is your problem? I don't care if you are a cop. You do not just ruin someone's game. It's so goddamn disrespectful. You vandalized our game, son. We can't play pétanque with 5 bull. No, no you don't. Our pétanque game is ruined. We want our bull back.
Take it easy, René. This is just a misunderstanding, isn't it, officer? No harm done.
Of course there's harm done, you orange slug. You owe us a goddamn bull.
The hero.
Good. Mistakes are forgiven when men at least try to right their wrongs. I believe you will try. Now why did you approach us?
Yes, why did you come here? It's unlikely they know anything about the murder. You never know. He might know something. This is a good vantage point.
Unfortunately, I don't. Unlike most of the locals, I have no qualms about assisting law enforcement. But this affair has passed me by completely. In Martinaise, the union is the law. So can you really blame them? Cop is a pejorative term. I don't have a problem with policemen. On the contrary, I admire the effort to bring order to our streets.
He doesn't know about the crime. Your time is better spent discussing politics.
I'm confident they are indispensable in regard to all the paperwork and other administrative duties. But you must agree that nature, in her infinite wisdom, has made men more fit to perform certain, more challenging tasks. Don't you, officer? Really, officer. Match an average woman against an average man in a dark alley and see who comes out on top. Gender equality is a very noble, very noble idea.
So
But in
sorry.
real life, primal roles prevail. But I do not wish to discuss this matter further. Yes, the terrain here provides an interesting variety to a familiar scene.
I'm so sorry again.
No, it was left by heavy artillery fire. Why what?
So has so much cold. Oh my God. I'm so sorry for the sneeze.
Because that's what happens when communards hijack your country, execute your supreme leadership, and turn your capital into a slaughterhouse. You use heavy ordnance to clean up your home. Commies, communists, socialists, anarchists, call them what you like. They just chose the name to feel special. Senseless sentimentality. Sadly, no. It was the foreigners who brought them to their knees. We fought valiantly. Too valiantly. So valiantly we got licked.
Yes, a bonus.
Should have fought dirty, like they did with their suicide sex cult propaganda and mad anarchist women strapped to shrapnel bombs. We didn't though, and we lacked caliber. God bless him, but the suzerain's cannons simply weren't big enough.
It was probably a bit more complicated than that.
Because this place is a damn beachhead. Had to soften the commies up first. Yes, the military coordinated amphibious landing to take back Revachol.
Amphibious landing to take back.
Martinaise was used as one of the 3 footholds in Revachol during Operation Deathblow in '08. The other 2 are off in Stella Maris and the Delta. This here is Blood Ground, where coalition boots first made landfall and cleaned those rabid dogs out. Most likely, we're playing pétanque on their mangled corpses.
Blood ground. You got old René going there. Like he isn't hungry enough already.
Don't get me wrong, officer. I hate those foreign dogs, but the enemy of my enemy and all that. They're the lesser evil. Damn right, son. They laid the fire of hell on the city before they stormed it. And it worked, too. The rest of the city got cleaned up, but Martinaise they keep as a monument. And now the Union Socialists are practically running the place.
A dark shadow runs across the space. And now the Union Socialists practically done it.
Well, it's your own damn fault. You, we, the coalition, Revachol, whoever you want to blame, never finished the job. Officially, the party never surrendered. Of course they still hold influence.
You know what the game dev could have done? They could have added even the like this kind of thing when he said, where did it go? A dark shadow runs across his face. Even this was narrated, it could have given more depth to the dialogue. Because, like, he said, the rest of the city got cleaned up, but the Martinez they keep as a monument, and then he immediately jumped to, and now the Union Socialists are practically done in this place. It didn't give me the time to understand what expression this guy was doing. René, Arnoux, whatever.
You don't even begin to truly understand the players at the table, let alone the specific circumstances surrounding the... What do you think?
See, here it's good because like they have this space, the and 3 dots. So because of that, they have time to stop to understand. Like he is saying, he stops mid sentence and turns to you.
Thinking men have opinions on these things. Present one.
Foreign powers cleaned up a mess. Well, it's sorry, it's your own damn fault. You We, the coalition, Rishon, whoever you want to blame, will finish the job. Officially, the party never surrendered. Of course, it still hold influence. Truly understand the players on the table. Let a specific surrounding. What do you think? Soft socialists paving the way for the hard working class to take over. No, this is not the answer. The working class will never. If the working class, if I'm taking it right, the middle class or the labor class, they will never get the power. This option is wrong. That has never happened in the world. I'll go with this, but the coalition seems quite capable. But I think this also is not correct. I'll go with this.
I'm sorry it had to be them. After 8 years of fighting those hyenas, boiling cats for food and drinking piss in the mountains, I would have preferred if the Right Honorable King Guillaume returned through Revachol, or even if that damn clan Frisel had risen from the grave and led us. Sadly, that was not the case. Instead, all that is just, holy, and beautiful in the world was wiped away, and now it's neon signs with toothpaste ads everywhere. Foreign influence peddling garbage and stupid music on the radio. This is just what the commies wanted. This was their plan all along. This is what they wanted to replace the role of the suzerain with.
Who was this?
Damn Frisel. He was the king we couldn't protect. The Carabineers failed him, and the crown.
The old
He
veteran
died
falls
in the hands
silent.
of the horrible, in a very public execution.
He slouches as he says that. It makes him smaller, admitting they left the king to the mob.
A true king in both blood and mind led Revachol before Frisel. He would have been better, but the damn commies drove him into exile.
Some manner of self-deceit is present in his thinking. Sounds like this Guillaume abandoned him, and he doesn't want to admit it.
The suzerain is the king! Has everyone forgotten already? They've forgotten already. It's no use talking to you. You were still in Daddy's balls when it happened. When we took our last stand against the Fifth and rode the cavalry straight into gunfire.
It's clear you like the hard stuff, Brota. Evening falls. The time has come to take the vow. The vows are blood and flesh. Lower intestine, the term is metabolic and circulatory system. Fascism, Brota. Many things, but it's mostly about trusting your gut. Who does your gut tell you is the source of Revachol's problems?
You are my circulatory system.
Yes, them, but also women. Women, men of war. You don't like them. They're insane. Their idiocy needs to be scrubbed off this world with rubbing alcohol. Woo men need to go back to the fucking kitchen.
Brother.
That's what fascism boils down to. The rest is
No.
also important. But the main thing is that woo men need to know their place.
No. Wrong. Totally wrong.
Feminists? No, it can't be. Not you. No one believes this.
Did you know you can forget thoughts? Go to your thought cabinet and forget all about feminism.
stomach truth. You're having a stomach truth. Because you've said the hard things that others won't say, the good things, you've said them many times. Okay, yes, let's call it that. Good thinking. That sounds much better. Traditionalism. You like the sound of that. You're going to keep your vooz, right? Keep your vooz, Brota. For the nation, smart. Best not to mention the woo men too often. That's why you're the head and I am the stomach. Of course you are, Bruta. Of course.
A wing shape ground sound.
Hey, so we've been monitoring you internally, and now we know your Copo type. Yes, guess what's yours? Yes, sorry cop. The cop who's sorriest. Let's make it official then, shall we? What? Jealous of the sorry cop? I think they'll be fine. Don't worry. They'll be super, super fine. It'll be totally okay. You can dual Copo type from sorry to anything. Of course you are. It's okay. See if you can get something out of this, like info. Or maybe every time you say you're sorry, you get $1 million. That won't happen.
Six hours.
I have really outdone myself. This is divine.
Yes, that's what you need, Gaston. More padding on that fat ass of yours. I hope your heart gives out.
Now what I should do? Wait. I need to either put a point. I don't want to put anything over here right now. I want to, but there is no good. But yeah, these are all bad thoughts. I don't know why I will do these. Yes, um, I don't know which one. I want to put something in taking down the body or something in jumping. Okay. I also need some money, right? How much money do I need for the? Okay, I need to 20 real. I don't have 20 real. I can ask the headquarters maybe.
René, this, it's a little pleasures. Life doesn't need to be a struggle. Hello, officer. How might I be of assistance on this fine day? Let me think. I heard someone was hanged and left on a tree for a week. But that's all I know, really. No, officers, I'm sorry. And I really would like to assist. You are both good guys. I can see that.
Then help them, you wimp. You have plenty of shoulder with the ghost caviar in the Union. Someone must know something.
He means caviar socialists.
I wish I could, but I just don't know anything. I always keep my nose clean and don't gossip. Everyone knows and respects that.
Odd. He doesn't seem to be lying, but there's something off here.
I'm not even anyone.
Of course he's holding back. His mouth is so full of union prick he can't even speak properly.
Can I at least finish my fucking sentence before you piss on it? Is that okay, René? I'm not anyone important in the Union. I just know Evrard. Everyone in Martinaise knows the Clare brothers. I taught these boys human studies and history in the gymnasium.
What do you know about history? You never witnessed history. Only heard about it years later, when it had already moved on. You don't know history.
Wow, what a roast.
The old soldier mumbles something under his breath and turns to face the sea. There he stands, proud, rigid and alone, like a cracking marble statue.
Let's try not to get caught in a crossfire.
Oh, in many ways, yes. Like an honorary member. I attend meetings and parties, help with little things. Evrard, Edgar, and the older debarders all know me. Oh, yes. Not in the technical sense. I don't have a vote or a membership card, but Evrard keeps me on the payroll, just for the little things.
So that's what it was before. Him hiding something. He tries to make it look like he's a big deal in the Union, and now the illusion is disintegrating before your and René's eyes. He doesn't know anything, because no one tells him anything. He's an outsider.
Of course he's not a member. He's not a member of anything. I knew that. He's a Weservein. Turns the way the wind blows and tries to look important. I hate this socialist rabble, but even siding with them is better than living your entire life on the fence. Never committing to anything. Pick a damn side already.
Writing work mostly. Occasionally, he needs something written, and I happen to have a way with words, people say. Oh, nothing official, I assure you. Just essays for the newspapers. About Martinaise and how things are and how they could be. Evrard and I had these long talks where...
Well, he tells his little pen man exactly what to say. It's commie propaganda, plain and simple. You should be ashamed of yourself.
I don't even consider myself a regular socialist. Politics is not really something I involve myself in, officer.
How can you write? Wait, how can you write those newspapers pieces if you're not political? So you are a weather, okay, weather vane, maybe wherever the wind blows. Okay, but you need to believe in something, freedom, the people, or even money.
I believe everyone has the right to think and do whatever they want, even if it's nothing at all. I'm very adaptable.
Oh, mon Dieu.
No, thank you. For being consummate professionals, you'll have this case wrapped up in no time. Sure, officer. No, thank you. For being consummate professionals, you'll have this case wrapped up in no time. I'm sorry, officer, but I really don't share food. Nothing personal, it's just a principle.
The only one you have.
The sandwich looks like a culinary wonder, well made and abundant in components. The author sure knew their craft. In addition to the obvious slice of ham, a fat one, you notice a brim of a tomato peeking from below. And is that mayonnaise?
Oh, that's good. That's very good. You must have other business then?
Okay, first what I need.
This coin-operated viewer is facing south. The instruction manual says to insert 25 centimes and pull the handle while looking inside. Then use the focus knob to zoom in if necessary. Why place a tourist attraction in the middle of such poverty?
There was a revitalization project in 49. A design studio tried restoring Martinaise to its pre-war glory. It didn't stick. They got as far as the street lamps and the statue on that intersection. Then something went sour. I suspect that something was Everard Clare, the union leader. He muscled them out. It's how it usually goes around here. That's odd. I could swear you were a police officer. There was a revitalization. They got as far as the street lamps and the statue on that intersection. Then something went sour. We should have done something about the union 10 years ago. That ship has sailed, officer.
I don't have money. Eleven 11:30. Okay. I need to what? Okay, this is okay. That one you cannot write.
Yes? Hello? Me? No one. I'm just a working class woman.
She doesn't really want to be disturbed that much. If she's such a working class woman, why isn't she working?
Not all the time. Right now I'm browsing books. Even a working class woman needs something to read. It is. I know you are. What with?
What with? A lot of things. For example, people tend to go missing.
My husband? No, he's not. I don't know. At home now? Out drinking with his friends? Working?
Where is this going, officer?
She gives you a short nod and shifts her attention back to books. The woman before you nods and returns to her reading.
I'll come back to her later. We need to do. Wait, first I'll go here. Hmm.
There he still is, looking right through you with his white eyes. The body below is entirely dedicated to that corpse smell. Emitting it is all it does now.
Let's save here quickly and try to go as soon as possible to talk to her. We also have to talk to him, right?
The door is closed. Still nothing. The lieutenant gives you a quick glance. A mirror hangs on the bathroom wall. In it, your face, adorned
Impossible?
with the expression.
I don't want to fail checks. I don't know why.
The fan stands still. The lights are on. The lights are off again. The lights are.
How do you go to the roof? You need to do few more stuff like